Hey everyone, it's been a year. A whole year of knitting every single day. And, you know what? It's been quite the journey. I wanted to share some of the things I've learned, not just about knitting itself, but about life, patience, and a few surprising things along the way. It's truly amazing what a year of consistent practice can achieve. First off, the skill itself. I went from barely knowing how to cast on. I fumbled with the needles, dropped stitches constantly, to tackling complex cable patterns, intricate lace designs, and even colorwork projects. My tension? It improved drastically. In the beginning, my stitches were uneven, often too tight or too loose. But with practice, my stitches are now much more even, creating a more professional and polished look. My mistakes? Fewer and further between. I've learned to recognize and correct them quickly. I can now identify different yarn weights and types just by looking at them. The subtle differences in texture and drape are now readily apparent, and I can even read patterns in different languages. I've learned to decipher French and German knitting instructions, which has opened up a whole new world of patterns. But it wasn't just about the craft. Knitting every day taught me patience, a virtue I've always struggled with. Some projects took weeks, even months, to complete. There were moments of frustration, the inevitable dropped stitches, mistakes that required unraveling entire sections, and the disheartening need to restart a project from scratch. But I learned to embrace the process, to find joy in the slow creation, in the rhythm of the needles, the feel of the yarn in my hands. It's a powerful lesson in a world that often demands instant results. I discovered that the journey, the act of creation, is often more rewarding than the finished product. Then there's the unexpected. I discovered a wonderful community. Online forums, like Ravelry, became a treasure trove of patterns and advice. Local knitting groups, filled with experienced knitters, eager to share their knowledge, provided invaluable support. Even just chatting with yarn shop owners, these people became a source of support, advice, and friendship. We shared our triumphs and our frustrations, our favorite yarns and our pattern recommendations. It's a community built on shared passion, on a love of creating with yarn. And it's been a true gift. The shared experience of crafting has fostered a sense of belonging and camaraderie that I never anticipated. Knitting also became my mindfulness practice. The repetitive motions, the focus on the needles, the gentle click of the needles, it's incredibly calming. It's a way to escape the stress of the day, to quiet the mind, and to find a sense of peace. The rhythmic action is almost meditative, allowing me to fully immerse myself in the present moment. I highly recommend it to anyone looking for a way to distress and find a little tranquility in their lives.